first. The Diamondbacks are at the bottom of the division, 14.5 out of first. The Philadelphia Phillies total 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 9-6. Heading into today, the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West, 11.5 games out of first. The Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, 20 games out of first. Andrew Cashner got the win number 7 thus far as San Diego beat the Dodgers 2-1. At the moment, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, 4 games up. The Padres are 2nd in the division. They trail first by 4 games. The Marlins dropped 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 4-3. Looking at the standings, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. The Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. As of today,
Welcome to San Diego for the 2016. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. 4 home runs now. 4 minutes remaining. Another home run. Home run number 6. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 3 minutes to go. There's number 8. Two minutes remaining. Remaining. 30 seconds left. Home run number 9. Make it 10 home runs now. There's a home run. She's gone. Home run number 12. Lucky number 13. Time's up, so that will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The clock has officially started. There's home run number 1. 4 minutes remaining. Another home run. There it is, his third home run. Four home runs now. That's number 5. 3 minutes to go. Never any question about that one. Seven home runs now. Two minutes remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9 home runs. That clears the wall. 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. .30 seconds left. Another home run. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting, representing the Chicago Cubs, number 44, Anthony Rizzo. There's home run number 1. Number 2. Four minutes remaining. That's number 3. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Three minutes to go. That clears the wall. There's number 7. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. 1 minute remaining. That's 3 in a row now. Four in a row now. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. "30 seconds left. There it is, his 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. His third consecutive home run. That's number 17. Number 18. There's number 19. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 19 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. And now the challenger, representing the Baltimore Orioles, number 10, Adam Jones. Another home run. That's number 3. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 4 minutes remaining. Home run number 6. There's number 7. There's number 8. 3 minutes to go. That's 3 in a row now. Make it 10 home runs now. There's number 11. Two minutes remaining. She's gone. Home run number 12. Lucky number 13. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. Another home run. There's number 15 of the round. That's a home run. His 16th in the round. There's another one. No doubt about it. His 17th home run. His 3rd in a row. Never any question about that one. That is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with an unbelievable total of 20 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Colorado Rockies, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Four home runs now. 4 minutes remaining. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Another home run.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Michael Brantley strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one.
7:05.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Batting second,
Troy Tulowitzki gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. There goes Brantley. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. One away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Corey Dickerson gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
And all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Dickerson is there, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Fly ball out to right field. Dickerson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
From the Washington Nationals,
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. In there, no balls and a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. It's the American League 1 and the National League nothing.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting 8th from the Toronto Blue Jays,
Edwin Encarnacion into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Strasburg is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Yan Gomes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joey Votto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll reach first safely. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Alexi Ramirez digs in here for his first appearance. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season. But just
a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ben Revere will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2 runs score. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate again, Joey Votto, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Michael Brantley will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1, 2, 3 innings, so a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, number 44.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Price is ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here comes Ned Yost up out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
That one's in there, 3-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Right there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. Jose Fernandez is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 16.
Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first-pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Ramirez for one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alexi Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
The shortstop, number 10.
Into the seats, 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the National League.
At the plate, Ben Revere. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Robertson's ready. First pitch on the way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dickerson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Clayton Kershaw will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out. Michael Brantley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Pulled toward right center field. Revere is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there, one down.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Joey Votto digs in now after lining out in his last try. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. Hyunjin Ryu will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Number 44 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
That evens it up. 1-1. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Jones will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit in the air to left field. Pollock on the run. And that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Anthony Rizzo.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the National League. Jerry Stramilia is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Left fielder number 20.
Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And that's how he'll use that sinker against lefties. Start it down and in and let it work its magic.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. There goes Brantley. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Jonathan Papelbon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Nope, that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Papelbon comes set. Here's the 3-1. Nope. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. J.D. Martinez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Whew, that's a heck of a challenge there, especially with 2 outs and a base open.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of Francisco Rodriguez. Will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Alexi Ramirez will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Center fielder
Ben Revere will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. The short hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Josh Harrison
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Line drive to left. Brantley's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 8th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Josh Harrison will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Trout is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Mike Trout.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
Papelbon firing away here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Papelbon's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mookie Betts will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Mike Trout will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Mookie Betts will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ballgame. Kevin Pillar is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. Elvis Andrus is also into the game as he takes over at short. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they move out in front 7-6.
Number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Devin Mesoraco will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Devin Mesoraco.
And that's in there for strike one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Yadier Molina will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line to left. Pillar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We've played 8 full. It's the National League 7 and the American League 6. Kyle Schwarber will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Yadier Molina will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
This change for the National League. Now playing right field, number 27.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
First base, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
That misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Boy, never a dull moment with this guy on the mound.
Oh, he can sure drive you crazy at times, can he?
The 2-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but Until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to short. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but
Friday Night Baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Cliff Lee is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him. So he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
Kiermaier is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. With that, here's how Buck Showalter lines his Orioles up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, Chris Davis is a guy that everyone's waiting for to break out. He's really in a slump, hitting less than 200 in his last 10 games. Opposing pitchers have had his number, and he needs to mix up his approach in the box if he wants to get out of this.
Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adam Jones will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dickerson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Miguel Gonzalez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one. Kevin
Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second,
Logan Forsythe gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Here's the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Rays move in front now, 2-0. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Steve Pearce will stand in for the first time, and as you can see, he'll enter play currently 7th in the American League in home runs.
Boy, this guy's having a big year putting up the power numbers. Certainly going to help him out when it comes to negotiating that new contract at the end of the year.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the move. A quick out number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. How do they get back into the win column, Psycho?
Well, you know, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen, goodness, you could score a ton of runs.
Evan Longoria will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, James Loney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Yeah, it's not too often that you'll see a first pitch hit and run, but it worked out here. Usually you see it when the batter's ahead in the count. 1-0, 2-1, sometimes even 1-1. But they roll the dice right away, and it pays off perfectly.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Can't keep right back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Desmond Jennings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Chris Davis to start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So the good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Mark Trumbo will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Lee looks in. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Miller's got it. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Jesus Reyes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Gaddis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Looks like he's finding his bearings here a little bit better in the second after a rough first inning. He gets the strikeout right here, but boy, he could have used one of these an inning ago, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number 10, Corey.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Rays have opened it up even